Alright, so what's good everybody? Steve from Gerb Productions. Today I'm going to talk to you about my favorite modifications in my 07 Honda Civic Si. So enjoy. Pretty light modifications for the most part. Boomba motor mounts, K&N short ram intake, T2R throttle body spacer, upgraded acuity shift bushings, Stunk 2 alpha header. Just all in all, the great K20 Honda engine. You know, this is a dying breed. I can't believe they stopped making these cars. It's absolutely crazy, but Honda has upped their game with the turbos now. So let's talk about the 8th generation Si. If you guys are new to the channel, my name's Steve, Gerb Productions, and this is my 07 Honda Civic Si FG2. And driving this car is an absolute blast. Like, I mean it when I say that. It's an absolute blast to drive. It's just, I never thought that a 200 horsepower, actually a 197 to be precise, Civic Si would be such a thrill to drive. So what are my favorite modifications that I've done to this car? And honestly, before making this video, it's kind of hard to decide on what exactly my favorite mods are, because, you know, I've like everything I've done to this car. One of my favorite mods would have to be Honda Flash Pro. Who doesn't want to have like a tuned ECU, you know? Features are endless on this thing, honestly, guys. Like the launch control, clutch in, cancel. I'm at 3K. I can lower it to 2,000. Look at this. Another one of my favorite mods that I think is like the most beneficial for this car is the suspension setup. I am currently running a used $50 Hfp suspension kit right now, and I gotta tell you right now, this kit is worth every dollar. Even if you pay full price for it, I think it's 690 bucks. This thing just handles flawlessly, and I noticed a difference right after I installed the suspension. It just grips so good around corners. There's less body roll in the rear, and it just makes this car a blast to drive. Favorite mods for this car has to be the intake system. Now, I know it's listed as a cold air, short ram, whatever you want to call it. It's the K&N Typhoon intake system, and I gotta tell you, it is probably one of my favorite mods that I've ever bought for this car. So between the throttle response and the Vtec crossover, and, you know, even the slight gas mileage, and there's definitely an increase in performance with the Honda Flash Pro. guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, drop a comment down below. Question for you: what is your favorite mods for your car? Could be a Honda, could be anything. What are your favorite mods for your car and why? Drop them down below, drop your comments. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button too as well, and you guys can also turn my notification posts on to get notified when I post videos, even though I've been slacking. Conclusion, my top 3 favorite mods are Honda Flash Pro, or any tuning device for your car. I love my intake, my cold air, or my short ram, whatever you want to call it. K&N makes awesome products, and it makes this thing a blast to drive, as well as sound amazing. Definitely need to have suspension, guys. Like the Hfp is amazing. I do want to upgrade to some coilovers in the future. I'm looking between like True Hearts, maybe TN, or if I can afford it, BC Racing. So for now, the Hfp suspension is amazing. As far as my other mods go, because I'm sure I'm going to get comments down below, dude, what about the Skunk 2 Alpha header? What about a header? Or what about your shift bushings, or you know, your CMC upgrade, or motor mounts, or whatever it is? You know, I do love all those as well. I love every single mod that I've done to this car, like I said, but those 3 mods that I listed are the 3 that I prefer. Those are the 3 that make every day driving, or every time I get into this vehicle, like I look forward to getting into it because of those 3 things pretty much. Doesn't mean that I hate my header, doesn't mean that I, you know, dislike my my Boomba motor mounts, my stiff motor mount. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Vtec On.